All right, today we are going to read a story about the wind. I'm going to read a little bit about the wind and find out how it moves, what it is, and everything else. Wind. And of course, we have our table of contents. Good. And we're going to read what is wind, starting with page 4. Wind is moving air. It swirls around the earth. So there's a picture of the earth. Wind cannot be seen, but you can feel it touch your skin and pull at your clothes. Aw, man. Skin would have been a good word for our brainstorm. Oops. The sun helps make wind. Sunshine heats some parts of the land and sea more than others. The air grows warmer above these heated areas. Warm air is light. It rises into the sky. Cold air is heavy. It flows into spots where the warm air was. So once the warm air moves out, the cold air comes in. This movement of air makes the wind blow. So when the different temperature airs are moving, that's how wind moves. Sometimes the wind hardly moves. The air feels still. Smoke from a chimney rises straight into the air. So this picture is showing no wind because the smoke from the chimney is going straight up. Sometimes the wind moves slowly. A breeze stirs the leaves on the trees and the hair on your head. So a breeze is like a gentle wind that comes in and just kind of gives a whoosh, kind of breath feel. Sometimes the wind moves faster. It pushes sailboats across the water. It tosses kites in the sky. It's really hard to fly a kite without wind. The wind grows strong when a storm is coming. Dark clouds move across the sky. What kind of clouds do you think it would be if it's about to be a storm? That's right, those really big, tall, dark ones, cumulonimbus. Good. The wind whips tree branches back and forth. It can turn your umbrella inside out. Well, that's just crazy. That poor umbrella. It's not going to do much good if it's raining. It's going to catch all the rain. Some storms can make tornadoes. These powerful winds twist from a cloud down to the ground. We're going to learn more about those later. Tornadoes can pull large trees out of the ground. They can lift cars and rip apart buildings. Earlier this month, which it doesn't feel like that long ago, when we had our tornado drill at school, that's kind of what was happening outside, but not right near our school. But the wind was very strong that day, that's for sure. Blizzards, we talked about this a little bit yesterday. Blizzards are snowstorms with strong, cold winds. It is hard to walk into the wind in a blizzard. Remember, the blizzard is the one with all the snow. The wind can blow snow into giant drifts. Hurricanes are huge storms that form over the ocean. They have powerful winds. So the hurricane is like, it's kind of like a tornado, but it's different that it's over the water usually. Hurricanes are shaped like donuts. Winds spin around a hole in the middle called an eye. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see that little bitty part looks, it looks tiny on this map, but in real life it would be ginormous, so big. That's called the eye of the storm right there. Hurricanes hit land with great force. The wind pushes tall waves onto shore. It can blow down trees and buildings. So wind is very powerful. A strong wind can turn back into a gentle breeze. The wind is always changing. It carries weather around the earth. That's kind of a cool thing to think about. Good, and there are our definitions.